Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Penn State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Works the middle of the field. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Army's offense will get the ball for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He's got it again. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Just plowing down the field. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the big fullback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here for them.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. It'll be a draw. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
The play-action fake. He'll get rid of it. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down mark. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's a draw. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That's exactly what you'd expect from this brave old Army team getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they're going to run the football at you early and often in this football.
And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Running to the left. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Well, how about that play call? Third down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the fullback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. Grab near the marker. It's Amatova. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. It's a reverse. At the 35, he's open. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
Well, it's a huge play on the jet sweep, getting that first down. Defensively, I think everybody had their eyes in the backfield. They were not expecting that guy to get the football that quickly and be on the perimeter of the field.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Might as well give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break.
As a defensive guy, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Quarterback looks for a little space. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Hits the accelerator to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got the back in the middle.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points. For the break. And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're working that left side.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He uncorks one deep. It's complete. So close to that end zone. missed it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
1st and 10.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to the ground with the running back. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Try to get it on the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After converting that 4th down on the ground, now let's see what they've got on first. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. At the 45 on his way. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Oh, it's a reverse. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I think on defense in your own red zone, you got to be ready for these receivers to get involved, not just catching the ball, but running it too. Good play offensively there.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll go to the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army!
No monkey business. First down from downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not. This. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. The lone back's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. After run, now throw. Makes his connection. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The Nittany Lions will keep this drive going. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Johnson. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He caught it! And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds, and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets the speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kind of ran out of space over there on that sideline.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. Play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. They're trailing by 10 to Oklahoma. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quick catch on third down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his feet to buy time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And the Black Knights are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some.
Touchdown, Black Knights! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. They put together an 81-yard drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's got his man. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He's got it, and they convert. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Trying to get everybody lined up and get this play off and get a little closer to the end zone.
It leads to 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Finds his man, they convert. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
It's 2nd down.
So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And with 2 seconds left, their last chance to send it to overtime. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll go to the ground. brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Army! They take the lead here in overtime.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Army 38 and 31.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period.
Green 25.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. If he runs this back, this game's over. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40, the 20. All the way back. He took it all the way. The pick 6 and the walk-off win. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.